I was raised by the wolves, ate till they full, run through the night, playing with
Hello
your
and welcome
life.
to another episode of Music Rabbit Hole. I'm your humble host and bus driver on today's musical journey, episode number 54 of the show. A brand new week of episodes. Be sure to come back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every single week for brand new videos. And on today's show, we are going to be featuring the artist from Detroit, Michigan, Big Sean. But before we get to that, I want to remind you, this is how this show works. Maybe this is your first time watching a video. I start with a band or artist that you may be familiar with, usually a bigger name. Then I head down the music rabbit hole with them, finding 9 other somewhat similar bands or artists. These are bands or artists that fans also enjoy. Maybe they have a similar sound. Maybe they have the same producer. But basically my goal every show is to find you your next new favorite band or artist. And that's how it works. And it's a music discovery show. And with this type of show, with Big Sean being such a huge name, there's some bigger names in the mix as well on today's show, and then there's going to hopefully be some smaller names, maybe some rappers you haven't heard of. That is always my goal. And so yeah, let's get into it. So Big Sean, 18 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Albums from 2011 through 2020. His latest record is called Detroit 2. It came out last Friday. I've listened to almost the whole thing and really enjoy it. I mean, it's a kind of classic Big Sean album. It's got a ton of features, a lot of kind of reflection and things like that. And I'm just always into Big Sean music. So this song is off of the new record. It will be the first song we play on this episode. It is called Wolves. We'll play about a minute, and then we'll move on to the next artist.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's right.
I was raised by the wolves. I was raised by the wolves. I was raised by the wolves. Ate till they full. Run through the night, playing with your life. Going against the pack, that's risking your life. Better play it right, yeah, you better play it right.
I got loyalty and blood. I do anything for love and everything for us. Doing everything like everything ain't been too much. You know my favorite time to come through for you is the clutch. Last second, what a rush. Look, I'm the type to talk to the stars. I look straight up. These ain't tattoos, these are scars. My young dogs will tear you in.
The song has a feature with Post Malone. The song is called Wolves. Next up from Los Angeles, California, with 6 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Albums from 2012 through 2018. This is the artist is Kid Ink, and this is a single that Kid Ink put out on August 21st of this year. The song is called 45. So as I mentioned, there's going to be some bigger names, like the next one I'll be playing after Kid Ink. But towards the end, we get into some smaller names, some rappers I had never heard of.
I know it now for free, honest on me, cause that's just where they belong. I put a couple of G's up on their feet, cause that's just where they belong. I told them girls they could leave, back to the street, cause that's just where they belong. Know what we need, trophy and ring, baby I'm bringing it home. I put that shit on the front line, watching me ballin' from courtside. Know that we been up the whole night, dreaming about it my whole life. Bitch, I'm on fire for no reason. Watch how I smoke them and re-up. Why they act like they don't see us? Know that we taking the season. Came in this bitch on my own way. I reinvented my old way. Flip it and triple the whole thing. I bet you fuck up the whole play. I play this shit like a first seed. Name on the back of the
45 by Kid Ink. Next up, you've heard of this man from College Park, Georgia, 2 Chainz, 10 million monthly listeners, albums from 2012 all the way up through 2020. This particular song is off his 2019 record, Rap or Go to the League. This song is called Threat to Society. 2 Chainz.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. You niggas crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend killed.
Threat to Society by 2 Chainz. Next up, hopefully I pronounce this right, Ray Shremmerd. I think I got it. Shremmerd, from Tupelo, Mississippi. This is a duo, Slim Jimmy and Sway Lee. 10.8 million monthly listeners. Albums from 2015 all the way up through 2020. This is off of their 2015 record. The song with 397 million plays. You've heard this duo. You've heard of these guys. This isn't a new artist for a lot of you guys. This song is called No Type.
Yeah.
You've heard this song. It was all on the radio.
Cups with the ice, and we do this every night. I ain't check the price. I got it. I make my own money, so I spend it how I like. I'm just living life. And let my mama tell it, nigga, I ain't living right. Chop the top off the Porsche, that's a headless horse. Extendo long as an extension cord. Damn. Bitch, I ball like Jordan.
All right. You know that song. That's not nothing new for you guys. But maybe this is. Maybe if you haven't heard of this artist, this French-American rapper from Queens, Boz, 4 million monthly listeners, albums from 2014 through 2018. This is a single from November of 2019. The song is called Risk, and I believe the production is by FKJ.
I never thought it'd be this. I'm jumping out of your arms. I land and fall in the pit. Is this what they call the abyss? I fought and clawed for an inch, turning a miracle mile. I could recall when your lips used to contort into smiles. Bright as the sun that's drawn in eclipse. I haven't seen light in a while. Hasn't been bright in a while. Risk.
Risk by Boz. Halfway through today's show. This is when I stop and remind you, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're enjoying what you're watching, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If there's a band artist you've not yet heard and would like to, go ahead and drop a comment or shoot me a DM on Instagram, _musicrabbithole, or shoot me an email, themusicrabbithole@gmail.com. And lastly, if you feel like it, if you like the concept, you want to see more videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That lets me just know, hey, people care. People are paying attention. And yeah, I appreciate all the support so far. And it seems like the Music Rabbit Hole Nation, or whatever you guys are called at this point, just the fans of the show. There doesn't need to be a catchy name. I feel like you guys have done such a tremendous job of consuming the content and letting me know that, hey, this is something people are interested in. So I appreciate that. Second half of the show, we're going to kick things off with Kaz from LA. 961,000 monthly listeners, albums in 2014 and 2018. This song is off of his 2018 album Affected. The song is called Questions.
What's the thought, my nigga? We don't think, nigga. Crazy.
Yeah, cause I got a lot of questions. I'd rather ask first, I don't wanna second guess shit. Tell me why these niggas' prize is bigger than they work ethic. Bad that they struggle but don't hustle to earn cheddar. I work, get up early to earn the first letter. A+ effort, I know I deserve better. My nerves messed up, I burn better. The herbs get us high enough to pluck bird feathers. Iceberg lettuce gets us so cold we'll murk niggas. Hold the phone till you don't try to search niggas. The gap blow, turn your afro to a perm nigga. I'm sure nigga, but that same nigga that purge with you will turn nigga. Bring your name to the goddamn services, but won't serve with ya. He gon' teach your ass a lesson, but ain't gon' learn with ya. And that's the
Questions by Cause. Number 7 from Watts, California. J-Rock, 5 million monthly listeners. Albums from 2011 through 2018. This song is off of the 2018 record. That record is called Redemption. The song is called The Bloodiest by J-Rock.
The devil thought he had me, I was on back burners. Moonwalking fast, y'all respect my journey. Evil tapping in like the feds is watching. No album, no dope, I was all out of options. I'd rather rob than get a job, don't insult me. Remember it was nicks and dimes in '03. I was doing bad, so I took your bag. Tables turned, lessons learned, karma come back fast. Flipped off that bitch, Millie rocking the wheel. 200,000 in the bank, straight to hospital bills. Mama still got the shakes, praying I'm alright. Dreams of enemies in the lobby when they hit the lights. So many niggas be wishing they was you, bro. Same niggas that hit you with that I love you, bro.
The Bloodiest by J-Rock. 3 more to go on this Monday. Next up from Carson, California. 1.5 million monthly listeners. Ab Soul. Albums from 2011 through 2020. This is from the 2016 record. That one is called Do What Thou Wilt. This song is called Drugs by Ab Soul.
I can't help myself, I think I need some help. I can't help myself, I think I need some help. I can't help myself, I think I need some help.
Say I love my mama, Lord knows I does. I love my family, my cousins, that's my blood. I love this music, it comes from up above. I love my niggas, and I love my bitches. I love everybody that's listening. You rich boy, so what? No world we living in. Everything that's living in. Reach down to the buzz. Can't forget about my blood. It's last but not least. I love drugs. I love
myself, I think I need some help. I can't help myself, I think I need some help.
They say the apple don't fall far from the tree. Apple a day, keep the doctors away. Wonder if my
Drugs by Ab Soul. 2 more to go, and we're going to finish things off with these next 2. Big Sean, Detroit rapper. We got to get some Detroit rap in here. I've already played T Grizzly on this show, so I didn't want to bring him in, but if you haven't heard him, he's a great Detroit rapper. There's some others that I've played on the show, but these 2 I have not. This one from Detroit, as I mentioned, 168,000 monthly listeners, Black Milk. Albums from 2005 up through 2019, so it's been prolific in the scene. This song is off the 2014 album If There's a Hell Below. This song with 4.6 million plays is called What It's Worth by Black Milk.
Stop talking shit.
Honestly, gotta ask myself, time and time, what I'm working for. Is it worth it though? Look at fam, realize what I'm working towards. Keep they pockets filled with stacks. Gotta keep food up in they fridge. Keep my moms up out of that trap. Keep my bro up out of that bin. Never had a land in hand. Always had to play my part. Play it smart. Art is about this craft. But sometimes survival is bigger than art. Yo, this life is bigger than me. Feel way down by 100 boulders. Got family in my hands. Crown on my head. City on top of my shoulders. Fuck with this.
What It's Worth by Black Milk. 9 up, 9 down. 1 more to go here for episode 54. We started things off with the King of Detroit, Big Sean. We hit up Kid Ink, 2 Chainz, Ray Shremmerd, Boz, Cause. We played those 2 right back to back. So it's J-Rock, Ab Soul, and Black Milk. We'll be finishing things off with, I mean, he's not my brother. We share a last name, I guess. Detroit, Michigan, 96,000 listeners. Guilty Simpson. Albums from 2008 through 2020. This will be the song to play us out. It's off of his 2012 album called Dice Game. The song is called I Can Do No Wrong. This will be the one to take us out on this Monday. Be sure to come back. More episodes coming up this week, Wednesday and Friday. And always throw a suggestion my way on Instagram, _musicrabbithole. We will see y'all next time. This has been another episode of The Music Rabbit Hole. Guilty Simpson, take us out.
Zone. I'm feeling like none can stop me on the throne. I never been a carbon copy on my own. Tip for the hecklers that lack heart for checking us. Just leave us alone. I'm feeling good. Today is the day I get all that I should. And all things said by me is understood. Cause everybody on the same page.